Hey guys, hope you're having a swell day. It's your host, The Gaming Stealth, back at it again. There are a lot of characters who have the potential to be in GTA 6, but I've pinpointed 3 that will not be in GTA 6, so watch the video and find out who they are. Number 1, Lester Crest is a major character in Grand Theft Auto 5 as well as GTA Online. An old friend of Michael, he is the mastermind behind the heist that Michael, Franklin, and Trevor pull off. He also issues assassination missions to Franklin. Despite Lester's physical disabilities, he makes up for this with a genius-level intelligence, a masterful expertise in technology and computing, and a sharp eye for detail, which is what makes him an excellent planner for the various heists he has pulled off throughout his life. He is also an avid video gamer, and is a particular fan of Righteous Slaughter 7. Lester is, by his own admission, socially awkward and reveals to the GTA Online character during the Fleeca job that he's not the best conversationalist and rarely meets people in person. When he meets people online and arranges to meet them in real life, he will show up but unseen by his dates, and Lester instead will watch them from afar. Sometimes he likes cracking bad jokes and end up in unanswered laughs, showing his inability to deal with people outside the business or the online life. Lester is very well informed on the world politics and the machinations and details of corporate activities. Using this knowledge, he has previously been involved in stock fraud and corporate assassination. He also plays a major role during the GTA Online heist, helping the players in preparing and setting up the heist. Lester suffers from a wasting disease which has gradually worn down his motor skills during his life and left him wheelchair bound. Though he is able to walk short distances with the use of a cane, due to his limited mobility, Lester has grown considerably overweight, and he also suffers from asthma. It is implied that Lester was bullied in high school, and as he posted on Bleeder that getting revenge on his old high school class never seemed to get old. At an unknown point in time, Lester met and became affiliated with Michael Townley and Trevor Phillips, becoming a regular member of their heist crew since the start of their partnership, working mostly as a planner and information scout. It is stated by Michael during the Merryweather heist that Lester went against doing the heist depicted in the prologue, possibly having an idea of what eventually happened. Despite all that, there is no information about Lester coming back to GTA 6. I'm positive he's not going to come back, but maybe a descendant of his might be featured in GTA 6. Number 2, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas introduced players to Catalina's cousin, Cesar Villalpando, a street racer and the assumed brother-in-law of that game's protagonist Carl Johnson. Cesar and Carl, who also had a brief physical relationship with Catalina, are both still alive at the end of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and it's easy to think they would none be too pleased to hear of the death of Catalina. A proper confrontation with Cesar about Catalina will be both in tone with the game's message about the cycle of violence, and also an appropriate end for Claude, and Grand Theft Auto 6 doesn't have to take players back to the West Coast to make such an event happen. No matter where Grand Theft Auto 6 is set, the game should definitely bring back Grand Theft Auto 3's main character. Claude doesn't even have to be playable, but he should be around, and he should get a proper conclusion to his story. If the game does take place in the past like some rumors have suggested, it would be neat to see a younger, chatty version of Claude and maybe learn just why he went silent in the first place. Number 3, Chris Bellard, who plays the lead character of Carl C.J. Johnson in 2004's Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, responded recently to rumors that he'll be returning to reprise his role in GTA 6 in the 2004 game. Unexpectedly, he not only debunked these rumors but also took a swipe at Rockstar Games in the process. No official statement or announcement has been made about the game being in development, but the growing number of rumors would suggest we will see it soon enough. Bellard, also known for his rapping under the alias Young Malay, made it clear that he has no intentions of returning to the franchise. While it might not be the worst thing in the world to see these characters come back, I think it's time that other characters get the spotlight, so they probably shouldn't come back. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click on the videos on screen now or that are linked in the description below. Please be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell to get notified of every video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Later.